everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital alum Ryan Paevey's unexpected reaction to returning to Hallmark. Exactly a year ago, Ryan Paevey stepped back from acting. He cited the main reasons as the overall burnout with Hollywood, as well as his mother's battle with lung cancer. For most of the past year, he has been sharing beach photos, as well as his beautiful jewelry that he sells on his website. However, in the past couple of months, there are some indications that the Unleashing Mr. Darcy star may return to acting. Ryan will soon be participating in his first fan event in years. Moreover, the General Hospital alum also shared an unexpected response when a fan asked if he was returning to Hallmark. What did he have to say? 1 year after General Hospital alum Ryan Paevey stepped back from acting, it appears he is ready to dip his toes back in. The star recently held a 2-day fan event in the San Diego area. Now he is participating in a Christmas fan event. On Instagram, he shared a poster that included himself, Ariel Kebble, and Chad Michael Murray for Christmas in a small town. Cue the snowflakes and summer sunshine, because Christmas in a small town is bringing the holiday magic to its City of Omega this July with at Decada Days. Needless to say, this seemed like a small opening to talk about Ryan returning to acting. Attending a Christmas movie fan event is the most acting-related activity that Ryan Paevey has done in quite some time. Therefore, one fan took a chance and asked the actor what everyone was thinking. They asked, "Ryan, please tell us this means you're coming back to Hallmark, we miss you so much." His answer was in the affirmative. That's a question for them, haha. I'm gonna see if I can find a friendly face there to have a conversation with, who knows, worth a shot. Now this started a stream of questions. It has been 18 months since Hallmark has premiered a Ryan Paevey movie. His fans want to know the details. Therefore, another fan wanted some clarification. That's awesome. Are you saying that you're going back to Hallmark, or are you just taking it slow for now? His reply was, "That's not my call to make. I'd love to do a film now and again, if they'd be keen." Lastly, he did clarify that this meet and greet event in July is not affiliated with the Feel Good Network. However, it should be noted that he has only made Hallmark rom-coms. Now may be the most ideal time for Ryan Paevey to return to Hallmark. Former CEO Wonya Lucas underutilized him during her tenure. Moreover, last year, during February, fans were mad at Hallmark as they did not bother to make a third Mr. Darcy movie for the Jane Austen-themed movies. Now that the executive lineup has changed, they may decide to bring in Ryan Paevey. In 2025, there appeared to be a Hallmark hunk shortage as Tyler Hynes starred in 6 movies, while Andrew Walker starred in 5. It seems that there was plenty of room to put the Christmas at the Plaza star in at least one holiday movie. Hallmark fans, would you like to see Ryan Paevey return to the network? Which is your favorite rom-com that stars Ryan? Lights, camera, surprises. Might well have been the tagline swirling in Ryan Paevey's head when his agents called to say Hallmark was interested. And not just interested, undauntingly enthusiastic. It had been years since he'd last stepped in their twinkling, snow-dusted sets, and yet here was the network extending an open invitation to a brand-new feature film, a Christmas in July romance, no less. Ryan, you know, the brooding, handsome ex-private investigator from General Hospital, adjusting his cufflinks in shock. Act 1. The telephone call. Picture him in his kitchen, maybe flipping buttery pancakes or scrolling through scripts. His agent rings, briskly outlining the offer. At first, Ryan thinks it's a mistake. Hallmark? Really? Again? He's been focusing on more serious indie roles, maybe even dreaming of that gritty prestige drama. But as the sentence unfolds, lead opposite, insert charming co-star, location, a cozy small town with a Christmas tree factory. Filming starting in 4 weeks, he perks up. His first reaction, a gasp. Then, a laugh. Then, you've got to be kidding. It's a combination of suspense and nostalgia. For years he's felt a tug towards something lighter, sweeter, more genuine. Hallmark gives him exactly that. And the agent senses his hesitation. Look, they want you. They trust your face, your warmth, your genuinely good energy. Act 2. Revisiting the set. A couple days later, Ryan finds himself on a recreated Main Street. Storefronts dusted with snow, even in midsummer, fairy light boughs, and villagers bustling by in sweaters. The local tree farm, the cafe where they meet, the Christmas craft store. It's all so cheerfully fabricated, yet utterly charming. He breathes in the smell of pine, sees artificial snow crunch under boots, and before he knows it, he's grinning. In the makeup trailer, they dab rosy blush on his cheeks. He quips to the makeup artist, "Am I glowing enough, or should I seize the opportunity to audition for that glow-up reality show?" She laughs. That's the tone here. Playful, familiar, unpretentious. Act 3. The unexpected emotion. 3 days into shooting, early one morning, the camera rolls on a wide shot. Ryan's character, a city slicker architect, steps into the town square, startled to find the Christmas tree lighting ceremony in full swing. He stands on a riser, sees children singing carols, the mayor flipping the switch, and as the giant tree illuminates, his usually stoic face softens. And something unexpected happens to Ryan too. In that moment, memories flood him, holiday nostalgia, family laughter around dinners, building forts with twinkling lights. A real ache of homesickness, or perhaps a rekindling of joy. The writer calls cut, but he doesn't move right away. He lets the tear form, just one, composes himself, and says quietly to the director, "That felt real." The director smiles and says, "That's exactly what we wanted." That single blink in front of the camera becomes one of those unscripted human moments Hallmark treasure. They've hatched into the film later. Fans later tweet, "Did you see that flash of emotion in his eyes?" Act 4. Backstage banter and bonds. During lunch break, Ryan chats with the co-star and crew, and realizes the Hallmark set is like a micro-community. Everyone is rooting for a sense of warmth. The cinematographer whispers, "We love your subtlety, your eyes say more than dialogue." To the crew, Ryan says, "My GH fans will never see this side of me." In the evenings, he dials into virtual script reads for his indie film projects, but finds himself reluctant to talk about bleak heartbreak or dramatic breakdowns. Because here's something comforting. He says to his manager later, "I finally get it. This is where I recharge a little. Not everything needs a film school, fifth draft heart-wrenching arc." Act 5. The unexpected reaction. The truly unexpected reaction, though, comes after the final day of filming. They host rock dinner in the small town's community hall set, gingerbread cookies, string lights, a big tree in the corner. Ryan, standing in front of the assembled cast and crew, gives a toast. Only he's not prepared for the lump in his throat. He thanks everyone and says, "When I walked into this set, I thought I was stepping into candy cane cliches. But I discovered a kind of sincerity I hadn't felt on camera in a long time. You all, your stories, your laughter, that reminded me of why I started acting. To connect, to comfort, to create hope. I'm surprised, I'm grateful, and I'm hooked." There's laughter, applause. Maybe someone hands him a candy cane. The first word out of his mouth after, "Wow."